was connected to the Ofori family during the tenure of his predecessor, Alice Abena Ofori, sparking the need for further investigations. Now, this is a TDC for a press conference, a tema development company. Now, this is say nipa na owosa office wono and the Abena Santie yino. Na sa nipa no oye Ofori hu nipa. Na this is say tema nsase no oma ton ni nyina afa. Internet TDC for a press conference. Now wotie insasia kesia bode asase siwa ayese PZ ni ba na no. Ofori ebusuani a yede ko hye TDC no. Ghana nsase e wotema no waton ni nyina ma Ofori Broni ban ene bema Dubik Bahamas abetena TV so abe discuss ECG nsam. Afenyo Markin needs to go to jail. Dubik Muhammad needs to go to jail. But you see, they use the media. They use the media to rebrand armed robbers, criminals, thieves who steal from you. Because Dubik Muhammad on Ghana, no, why is he walking? And I'm asking the Attorney General, because I've heard that Dubik Muhammad is your friend. That is why you are not giving that issue attention. You need to give it attention, or else me and you, one go lose them a job. I'm telling you.
But I say my PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there, I see them, yopo.
See. Ninyina de esin ni say mesaba ho munya botremi wie TDC and the serious issue aba ya strategy NDC MPP for gum pom say hey witch hunting and ade we mu ma me kire mu de esi sa cocaine some a distraction o in some okoso ankasa in some okoso tie de esi ne na de bo wo de a ubebu ahwe TDC a eye tema Tema Development Company Limited. Now Hediako Sine, omo press conference. Na diaba de esoche kuri. Mese diaba esoso. Emu edu eche PZ for maya no mudi matem omano. Diaba mese emu edu che PZ for maya no mudi matem omano. Omano se odwan baby. A controversial land sale in Tema Community 24 has raised eyebrows, with the Tema Development Company Limited (TDC) revealing that individuals linked to the Ofori family may have been involved. Now, the discovery came after an internal review of TDC's operations, which uncovered significant irregularities, prompting calls for external scrutiny. At a press conference in Tema, TDC Managing Director Courage Makafui Nunekwe confirmed that records show land sale to individuals connected to the Ofori family during the tenure of his predecessor, Alice Abena Ofori, sparking the need for further investigations. Now, this is a TDC for a press conference, a Tema Development Company. Now, this is say nipa na owosa office wono and the Abena Santie yino. Na sa nipa no oye Ofori hu nipa. Na this is say Tema nsase no oma ton ni nyina afa. Internet TDC for a press conference. Na wotie insasia kesia bode asase siwa ayese PZ ni ba na no. Ofori ebusuani a yede ko hye TDC no. Ghana nsase e wotema no waton ni nyina ma Ofori Momi anko hwe eye press conference no. Kwasiafu na modwino mo.
Ofori property name L and N Ofori property name L and N Ofori property name Daniel Marf Ofori still under property name Nana Koku Ofori and Dora Ofori still under property Stephen Asamoah Boateng Owusu Efiye Prempe Nana Kwame Ofori Nana Koku Ofori and Dora Ofori Julius Homes Limited and Nana Kwame Ofori and ESE International Limited.
Thank you very much. Team that has done this exercise alone. That is just a team. That is what is causing Probably it's the panic in some people. Because they know by the time they are done with all the other areas, in community 24 alone, in that 24, a small portion called T will discuss this alone. A small portion in community 24. This is what we have discovered. You can imagine we are now going to 23. Then we now come to the commercial lands. We now do 25. Name it. We start going to all the other areas. These are facts. Let somebody come and challenge it. It's as simple as that. And what is going to blow your mind is that, look, there are companies here that they have allocated large tracts of land to, some of them in acres, 20 acres, 30 acres, 4 acres, 5 acres, 6 acres, given to these companies. I was wondering why these companies, for example, one of them, you can read the one there from the Frosty down alone. She's not a worker of TDA. She's one of you. Yes. So you can read from Frosty, maybe from the one.
These are some of the things that ASU or Ghana, almost person cocaine. They know a lot is happening. Community 24, Ofori to Atta as sitting in a nebution and I TDC or Nina Mufuriata. Community 24 pe. Community 24 pe. TDC for a year investigations. Where just community 24 assassin e wo ho ni nyina no NPP ti so no ye de Ofori atebusu ni na kwotena ho odi ni nyina ma ne busuafo NPP form person be hu sa anyama we nyina o nti ochena mo sorry a na cocaine omo nim se no kure na mo ba be hu no omo person be hu anything make catch am say that 38-year-old boy no they need to put him in jail until for 38 years also mu jail no. Because there's a lot happening. The NPP as a political party, so you're Ghana in then as a NPP, and not without due respect, why do you be yow? And I be count. Because the NPP as a political party, they wrecked this nation. They stole from you. And let me tell you, on say and there, almost kasa, almost say and almost kasa so Ekufuado legacy. They have not detached themselves from Ofori or Ekufuado. The party belongs to Ekufuado. It won't say, Saboy, we are some see, you know. Quickly, I did 38-year-old boy, also, or Koba Umia, or I go catch the Baumia, or Ekufuado, because the party belongs to Ekufuado. The NPP, as we speak, 24 lands, and Sasinkwa over 24 lands, Nina. And the MPP om di nyina mofuriata nipa na occupy na ende omayehu enti don't be deceived say the NPP as a political party they have nothing to do with Oforiata, nothing to do with Ekufuado. No, that is why still Ekufuado is in Ghana, because he still has the property ni ene dia oni Oforiata mo dia enti the MPP still belongs to Ken Oforiata Ekufuado. No matter what they do, they will decide. Sikebia MPP be use no Ekufuado ni Oforiata mo ne pompi gabi mo. And you don't say party no anything as utie afenyo makina. They be also Ekufuado's legacy because they know say right now as we speak the party still belongs to Ekufuado. They all know say party ni friend MPP no Ekufuado mo dia into whatever you see in the front Kennedy mo Ekufuado mo they will decide and they still want to bring their person to lead the party because NPP ne si wono asantifo efri omunsem enyo tumfo dia biem oni shares wom. The Ashanti people in the NPP omoton party no they sold the party on a silver platter because they refuse to think. Na sebio adwene also mo dwene ehun se party no and also bo ho ban no omo di sika echi Or say chairman supposed to go disikechi. MPP for disikechi. They left the party, and these Achim criminals, they took the party. It belongs to Kufuor. It's not be convinced so. Memo be nadao. Say MPP no. What has changed in the NPP? Nothing. Nothing has changed in the NPP. And the TDC, Community 24, and SAS TDC inside 24, Nina Ofori Atta dia. Dia man free. Yen nyina asase o. Yete ya ne tam Accra nsasema se John Kwasi abenyo wuye. Yete Ghana o. Ena Ekufuor yere Rebecca Ekufuor edi enim ewia yen sase on se John edi Ekufuor. They sold the lands to themselves. They didn't pay a dime. Today, you see what you are discovering, and they don't want this to make the news. They don't want to talk about this. They don't want Ghana to know the damage. Sadia Chini Ekochini Pana now what TDC office and the MPP are. What they will come and say, they say, yes, we the minority pigs, we stand together. They are intimidated. They are thieves. And you see, every single time, say the government start to say or go after them, they hide under, they are intimidating us. They want to be they are thieves, they are criminals. Afenyomakin himself, he needs to go to jail. Afenyomakin. And I have heard, and I'm going to put this out. The Attorney General, Matisa Wadam Fone Dubik Mahama. If he's your friend, put your friendship aside and do your job. Mr. Ayeni, I have heard that Dubik Mahama, that criminal, that thief, and they may also join news or multimedia, they want to clean Dubik Mahama. Dubik Mahama, Krobi and Kosi Budukuno. See the damage that boy has caused Ghanaians. And join news Yeshua na wakofa Dubik Mahama betena so ombeka ECG nsem. Broni bain ene bema Dubik Mahama sa betena TV so abe discuss ECG nsem. Afenyomakin needs to go to jail. Dubik Mahama needs to go to jail. But you see, they use the media. They use the media to rebrand armed robbers, criminals, thieves who steal from you. Because Dubik Mahama no Nam Ghana no, why is he walking? And I'm asking the Attorney General because I've heard that Dubik Mahama is your friend. That is why you are not giving that issue attention. You need to give it attention, or else me and you one go lose them a job. I'm telling you, Attorney General. That is what I have heard, and I pray it is not true. Because when I get evidence that that is the reason why that Dubik Mahama's case, the ECG case, is not being given that attention, then you will not like me. Because I will not sit there and let some people feel, say, Omabo Ghana bro, they can walk. No. That is what I've heard. I'm about to investigate. And when I get to the bottom of it and know, say Dubik Mahama yawa down funti, and in the case now, the Attorney General's office wants to pretend they've not heard it. Then Attorney General, with all due respect, I respect you a lot. Dear you, Attorney General, sat here and told Ghanaians, you are the right person for this job. But I'm telling you, if Dubik Mahama is your friend, then it's better you quit as an Attorney General, because that fool needs to go to jail. That fool needs to be prosecuted. He sat on TV and blew himself up. Dubik Mahama, this same criminal, this thief.
Why did you merge the estate department with the procurement department?
Fantastic question. Again, if the committee had gotten in touch with the company secretary, because as managing director, I can't just get up and merge directorates. No. You need the consent and the concurrence of the board.
So the
you understand?
The board approved that decision?
Definitely.
A few moments later.
Were approved by the board at the time?
Have I said that? You see, stop putting words in my mouth. Stop dragging me. No, I didn't say that on this show. No. Don't put words in my mouth. I said, I am not responding to this. I said the procurement manual of every year is approved by the board.
I said to you, I asked specific questions, for instance, about the decision to merge the procurement unit, and the estate unit. You said that was approved by the board.
I said if they had gone for the board minutes, they would have seen what constituted and led to that decision.
So it was approved by the board?
You are saying it because I said I am not going to address anything. Yes.
Merge the estate department with the procurement department.
Fantastic question. Again, if the committee had gotten in touch with the company secretary, because as managing director, I can't just get up and merge directorates. No. You need the consent and the concurrence of the board.
So the
board,
the board approved that decision?
Definitely.
A few moments later.
were approved by the board at the time.
Have I said that? You see, stop putting words in my mouth. Stop dragging me. No, I didn't say that on this show. No. Don't put words in my mouth. I said I am not responding to this. I said let's not do this. I said the procurement manual of every year is approved by the board.
I said to you, I asked specific questions, for instance, about the decision to merge the procurement unit, and the estate unit. You said that was approved by the board.
I said if they had gone for the board minutes, they would have seen what constituted and led to that decision.
So it was approved by the board.
You are saying it because I said I am not going to address anything. Yes, I'm being mischievous. I'm just
Why do we entertain such fools on our radios and TVs? It's a number not so foolish where we at Joy News discussing ECG, a man with no principles. What can some in a minute? You said you had the board consent, and you added definitely. In the next minute, you are saying you didn't say that. Because you're winning in Ghana, and people are just watching these drug addicts. Go, this guy, who just want to win Jota, I saw bottom. Or to some Magu plane, not the Portugal. No, I in the birthday, Kwasiawi. And we sit in Ghana, and people think this is a joke. The disrespect to the Ghanaian. Like, they sit on radio and TV. No, I'm say Jimmy because after your market will come and fool in parliament for people to say mighty minority, mighty because you're Jimmy. This guy is not supposed to be walking on the streets of Ghana. He needs to be jailed. And anytime he's sending message, I come Attorney General. I've heard he's your friend. You cannot cover this guy's crime up. And at this point, I don't have enough evidence to say what I've heard is true. But I'm going to dig. And whatever evidence I get, I'll let Ghanaians know. Because this boy, when you go to Sandbox, Sika boy we almost same way we are. Can't be a whoop Ghana be a boy will be. And maybe all the car I know. Why are we doing this to ourselves? The people don't respect us. This is the same MPPR. And then Kwasia 40 social media can say, I yan NDC. What about them? It's more multi Facebook. Multi social media, MPP seminal. Mo end game ni saying yenjai ni entuntia NDC. Me say muna yana mabetena Facebook. Ahi ham keka nkwasi asem no na mahama ye say na good board I say na NDC I say no. Me say nti yenya den. Yenya den yansan ko fa MPP mra. Enje me busa mo say muna amuti Facebook ye MPP sem. And yebeka say tia NGC, yebeka say tia Kevin Taylor, yebeka say tia John Mahama, yebego modi mas be say inti oya wia yenya den Ghana for nkosa lie no monya den omontoma MPP na yenim MPP mo end game no santi ye wia yenyina na ma convince ye say ye jai yensan ko to aba na Dubik Mahama mbra power Ekufu Addo mbra power Bawumia mbra power kedede na MPP fo ya ye ka o masemi. It's the amoyan mo end game ni saying mo amote TikTok shows mo didi John Mahama atem didi Kevin Taylor atem say NDC no and o man so galam say ni ya inti ye tie mu wi a na 4 years ni akosa lies ye beto ama hwan mo. But Alan Besem busa end game ni saying mo end game ni say you are exciting yourselves or you are convincing us to vote for MPP. And 9% busamono. Into someone in Amotia say 99.99% of the job you are doing is a waste. In the next 4 years, no, yen yina insisa ya adwene. Ye re mfi bibia. Etu am boy DDE piankofo wu ye. Economy no mo say no. Sika mo be wia ye enimtia. Dia mo ye ntinka 4 years ye re mfi bibia na yen yina enkosa line. Adan ya MPP. Na wan mo na eba MPP mrambedi yeso. Entina mo shesha akonfo dem ye dede no entina mugu social media gu TikToker mo kan edi atem no enya mo njai because emfa because Ghana ni bia ni wana adwene ye adwuma obesori anopa say 4 years me koto edien pa na NDC be ye e chen kwase afo we NDC abodam kura no NPP nkwase ade om ye no ebeka etim 100 years enti yansi san adwene na yenya den ni musi yenya den mo TikTok musi yenya den bibusam question o ana me hu TikTok na mo kasana mu didi atem na mu didi NDC fo atem mu didi matem ana me busam say enti de abokeka ni nyina ne de bugu Facebook ye no Yenya den. Yehu MPP so munim nyansa inti mun samra power. Why na the mobile power? Why na the mobile power? Why na party MPP for being moko cry MPP for free baby na say the enemy ya wemo. Wemo na sango for wemo. I want to show you wemo.
Honorable Member of Parliament has committed no crime. Raises curtain on issues that warrant national conversation. Look, I'm a young person. What I see happening in this country, the level of drug abuse is unprecedented. So if there's any cause for alarm and it is raised, if there's nothing, there's nothing. But what kills anybody in this country if there is some investigation and we say, oh, nothing untoward has happened, or if something has happened, you know, we find, you know, bilk for the people involved. Simple. The honorable member speaks, and
those words can't be used on channel.
Absolute buffoonery, nonsense.
Oh, come on! You can't use those words on TV. Those words can't be used on Channel 1 TV. Okay. That I would say we apologize to our viewers. No. This is my station. I mean, let's speak and address the issues as it is.
Yeah.
Now
you want somebody reprimanded, sits in his office, and
not Felix per se, but the president also directed that.
My brother, in this country, there's nothing under this sun Sami Jefi has not said and walked free under Kufuado. There's nothing a Blackwater did not say in this country and walked free.
Wemo. Na Sami Jefi kan de na wa ebone a ene Kufuado man nanti a ade ntilo bi adi bone nda yama nipa ne nanti. Ah, na ka de Sami Jefi kan no sanketi amra ade ne Kufuado anche no. De okuja to Blackwater kan in the past no sana etiamra ade na aban anche no. But the way I am itiamra tabane bechero. We muntina motiti TikTok no. We national youth organizer of the NPP. They be omunya teni bako no mo jimi no di enim. Ona no hoden. We entwa no kwati no hoden ona emu ni.
Dedi kama amena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Ah nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV. I see say a lot of people are moving from the traditional media to the social media. And PENDREAM, you are setting the pace because you bring the issues as they are. And the those are the issues. And then Unipa are not ready for just ordinary endorsement. But people want to hear the issues. What are the issues? What are the possible solutions? So for me, I'm endorsing PENDREAM TV. And I'm recommending say Obi Biana who affiliated traditional media and why you board with it, I'm gonna live up to expectation. Your next last stop PENDREAM TV.